Good afternoon, teacher. Today, me, Maria Camila Rodriguez, and my partner, Gillian Murillo, we are going to explain the source-based essay evaluation rubric. The first one is mechanics. Does the essay have a title? Yes, the essay includes a clear and complete title that reflects the topic and argument. Is the essay free from punctuation, capitalization, and spelling errors? Yes, there are no noticeable grammar or spelling issues. Does the essay include a complete and correctly formatted APA reference list? Yes, the reference list includes all sources used and follows APA conventions. The second one is the introduction. Does the introduction end with a clear thesis statement? Yes, the thesis is clear state at the end of the introduction. Is the next. For this reason, the University of Tolima should implement and promote more accessible academic mobility opportunities, such as work and travel or international camp programs. Is the introduction appropriate to present the thesis? Yes, and the type of the introduction that we use is funnel because the introduction provides first the general context and background, and final the thesis statement. Is the thesis statement appropriate and presents the position of the author? Yes, the thesis clearly reflects the opinion and position of the author and establishes the main idea and essay's purpose. Does the thesis reflect a coherent organization of ideas? Yes, the ideas are logically introduced and organized and show the main body structure. And the next one is content and organization. Does the essay have all three parts, introduction, body, and conclusion? Yes. This essay includes one introduction, 3 body paragraphs, and 1 conclusion. Does each of the body paragraphs have a topic sentence? Yes. Each paragraph begins with a topic sentence that explains or give a preview about the content of the paragraph. Do the body paragraph and sections follow the logical order proposed in the thesis? Arguments build progressively. First one, we have the benefits, followed by barriers, and finally solutions. Is the source-based pattern applied correctly? Yes, sources are meaningfully to support claims and are integrated smoothly. Okay, now body. Does the author present enough arguments for the opposing views? The essay briefly mentions the opposing views, but it doesn't fully explore or defend them. Okay, does the author present enough arguments for the views in favor? Yes, the essay presents multiple benefits and arguments in favor of improving accessibility in mobility programs. Does the author present an appealing argumentation using evidence and example? Yes, sources as UNESCO or University of Tolima are cited to give strength to the argument. Does the author address and rebut some of the opposing arguments? In the most, the arguments are contrasted, not fully debate or refute. Are sources cited appropriately? Yes, citations are placed correctly in text and listed the reference is in the final. Are the paragraphs and sections clearly introduced with appropriate spacing and expressions? Yes, the transitions and connectors help give the reader to understand the text.
Unity. Does each paragraph discuss only one main idea without off-topic sentences? Yes, each paragraph starts with its main idea and from there we explain more about that without moving to another topics. And for example, in the second paragraph, it starts saying, academic mobility plays a fundamental role in students' practical and professional development. And then we explain how does it play that role in a student's development. Clarity. Is the language clear and direct with concise sentences and no more than 3 clauses? Yes. In our opinion, it has the appropriate level, since it doesn't have like words that you have to stop and think what the person is trying to say with those words. But at the same time, it has concise writing level with words according to the semester that we are coursing. Such as, for example, in the first paragraph we have for this reason and regardless, and in the second one we have moreover, however, and promoted or institutionalized. Those are some examples. Second, coherence. Does it flow smoothly and connect from the beginning to the end? Yes, each paragraph refers to different aspects about the mobility programs. For example, in the first one is an explanation of why it is important to implement these kind of programs in the university. And in the second one, we see how does the program influence the life of the students that does it. And in the third one, the barriers that the university presents for the students who want to do this. And in the fourth one, the strategies that the student has to cover the most important topics and reasons and in a smooth way. And the last one, the conclusion. Does the conclusion appropriately summarize the arguments or restate the thesis? For this conclusion, we decided to summarize the arguments. So in there you are going to find like the most important points of each paragraph from the beginning to the end.